The ultimate chicken sandwich battle of all time is happening right here, right now. Hit the intro!
And welcome back, everybody, to episode 26 of the IRL Podcast with Greg, Mike, and Amanda. Minus Amanda. Her schedule is not lining up with our schedule as right the last couple weeks.
Yes.
But that's okay. She, luckily enough, missed out on probably one of the best episodes and one of the worst experiences.
One of the worst episodes
that we have actually had since starting this podcast. That was horrible. So if you guys watched the last episode, if you noticed, right when I ended it, Greg immediately turned and stood up like right before the video ended. Greg, do you want to tell them what subsequently happened after that moment?
Okay, so if you didn't see that episode, stop now and go back and watch it.
By the way, Moscow Mule in my new mug.
Moscow Mule, that's right. So we were trying out the new hot sauces that my wife got us or got me. And we doused the second to last one with magma. And it's 100. It's 1,000,000 on the Scoville unit scale, which we've had hotter, but this is one of those sauces that absolutely tastes like shit.
So I actually texted him that their Scoville unit rating is a complete fabrication. So the sauce as a whole may actually be 1,000,000 Scoville units if you mix it really, really thoroughly and only do it a little bit.
Yeah.
But I Googled it. The actual capsaicin oil, the concentrated capsaicin oil in here, that's the red shit, the black red shit at the top that's starting to collect. What did I tell you what the Scoville unit was?
I don't remember.
16 million.
Oh, 16 million?
So if you go back and watch the video, my nugget that I dipped in first had about, I think, probably 60 to 70% of the oil in that fucking ramekin on my nugget. So that was 16 million, not 1 million. This whole 1 million bullshit. The oil in the sauce itself is rated at 16 million.
Can I say something? You know what else is 16?
Parliamentary protocols?
Point of order.
Point of order recognized.
Yes, we resonate the man in the Richard Sherman jersey.
Gentleman Michael will yield his time.
To Seattle. The gentlewoman from Georgia does the angriest pull-ups in the world. No, it's something else. So
It's the Jew with spice lasers, everybody. Didn't you all know?
She got re-fucking elected. Anyway.
People in Georgia are really
fucking
smart.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you know what else is 16 million Scoville units?
What's that?
Pepper spray.
Yeah.
So you just actually, we both kind of did. We took a shot of pepper spray.
Yeah, it's like bear spray in our mouth on a nugget. Okay, that's why it tasted like bear spray.
So anyway, I went into your bathroom and I fucking threw up. Let me tell you something that you found out 5 minutes later. Throwing up hot sauce is like throwing up like melted glass shards on fire.
Yeah, it's like
horrible.
The hot sauce mixed with your stomach bile.
Oh my God.
Is amazing. So actually about 15 to 20 minutes after you left, so I actually started like drinking and like trying to eat something, and dude, my stomach started to hurt so bad.
Yeah.
So I have ulcerative colitis. And if you guys don't know what that is.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
So imagine you eat hot, spicy food or too much acidic drinks or anything like that, right? And imagine having a red hot fucking briquette inside of your stomach, and there's no way to fucking do anything about it. You can't. There's no amount of Pepto-Bismol that will make it go away. There's no amount of Tums. Nothing, dude. And then literally the next day, you will literally shit blood. And you're like, oh my God, my insides are dying. No, you just have like massive perforations in your stomach lining, which is like, so ulcerative colitis is like having tons of little teeny tiny little ulcers that happen like all at once because of all the acidity. You basically, your stomach lining is so compromised that you have to watch what you eat for the rest of your life. And then forgetting that, I decided to have 16 million Scoville unit oil on a fucking chicken nugget after eating four other nuggets that had hot sauce. And I told, okay, so after you left, right?
Yeah.
About 15 minutes, I'm struggling, dude. I'm walking through the house. I'm panicking. My stomach is hurting so bad. I'm sweating. My hands are shaking. And I'm literally contemplating whether or not I need to have Ethan drive me to the ER. Dude, I was that bad. Okay?
Legit.
And I was already drinking alcohol and shit too. So I'm just like, oh my God, this is so fucking bad, dude. So I go into the bathroom because I started getting that throw up mouth. And I'm like, oh fuck, it's going to happen, dude. It's going to happen. Hopefully this will make my stomach feel better.
And you get like the saliva dump.
Oh
like
yeah, dude.
More and more saliva.
I threw up like 2-3 good fucking heaves in the toilet, dude. And I watched most of the nuggets come up that we ate, right?
Yeah.
And like, I was like, okay, maybe that's it, you know? So I kind of like washed my mouth off and I wiped my fucking sweaty forehead, my tears and shit. Cause I'm like, now the hot sauce is back in my mouth. My mouth is now on fire again like it was when we ate the shit. So I'm like, oh my fucking God, I need water, dude. I need ice water now. So I'm like, I'm hot trotting it, dude, as fast as I can. And like my eyes are starting to water again. I'm like, I need fucking ice water. So I get out to the kitchen, I get ice cubes and I put it in a glass and I get over to the sink and I'm like, oh no, I'm going to throw up again, dude. Ethan can tell you, Ethan is my fucking witness. He was playing games. Ethan, maybe like 7-8 minutes? 7 or 8 minutes, dude. I'm at the fucking sink, and I'm just
he's nodding his head, by the way.
No! No! Like, it's so hot! No, bro! Luckily, I threw up in the fucking sink that actually has the garbage disposal. Dude, it was like a pile. It looked like a pile of mashed potatoes, because I'd eat mashed potatoes. It was like a pie. It was like a pink, reddish pile of mashed potatoes with like chunks of chewed up chicken in it. And it was like on top of the sink thing. So I was like, it's not going down unless I wash it down. So I had to turn on the garbage disposal and like that shit all the way down. And then literally
that was pretty good.
Like
that was pretty good. Garbage disposal.
Oh, dude,
now do a garbage
I'm the
disposal
master of
with
impressions on this show.
Now do a garbage disposal as Mike Tyson.
You son of a bitch.
So anyway, I'm I'm done. I like stumble my drunk fucking like horribly like in pain fucking ass into fucking Ethan's room and I'm like, did you hear that shit? And he just turns on and he's like, yeah. And I was like, oh my God, it was bad.
So we forgot one part too, because if you saw the last episode, you see me thinking that I got some in my eye, right? And then you thought you got some in your eye too, but we didn't.
No,
that was the fucking fumes
from our breath
coming out of our mouth that burned our eyeballs.
Yeah, because I remember thinking like every time I close my eyes, it doesn't burn. Every time I open my eyes, it burns because I'm talking.
Fuck. God, it was bad. So
anyway,
that proves that we're differently abled.
And welcome to the IRL podcast. I am your host, Jack Sigma.
Okay, now I got to wear that jersey.
Too bad you're not wearing that jersey.
I got to wear
was
that jersey next week now.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking Sigma.
And to my right, my hetero life mate, the Boo Boo Dama Yogi. Is that other guy named?
I'm Greg.
He's Greg Yogi.
And today, we are not brought to you. Can you read this?
Yeah, it's Benili Bliss.
Bellini Bliss.
Buble.
Yeah,
not brought to you by Michael Bublé.
But it's still sparkling water, so it's still terrible.
And it's still not brought to you by my Moscow Mule that I made here in the awesome ass fucking copper mug that Gregor gave me on the last episode.
That's a nice mug.
Where we almost died. So, but yeah, welcome to the IRL podcast. This is in real life, and we are not NPCs. And one thing I know for sure that we certainly never do.
What's that?
Is we never, ever, 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 ever.
Nope.
Glitch. That's you fucked your line up. Anyway, that's something that we never do.
Oh, I listen.
You didn't fuck up your line. That's something that we never do.
It's something. Listen, if I don't fuck up a line, it's not a podcast.
Now we just exposed the fact that we know the glitch is real. Fuck.
God damn.
It's over. We can't do it anymore now. Shit. It's okay.
Well,
We'll figure out a way to
We
work
never
it in.
did it in the first place, right?
No, it's what he just said.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay, so what do we got?
What he just said. So you guys are really
Yes.
in luck because
We're breaking new ground today.
we have one hell of a special
Yes.
special episode for you guys today. We are actually going to try to boil down the best spicy, crispy chicken sandwich from every fast food establishment in between our two houses.
Okay, so to that point, I went off a couple of different lists to get the top 8, actually.
They're top 8.
Yeah, but we only have 6, but it's top 8. And a couple of them that are on the list, like, are nowhere near where we live, like Zaxby's or like Shake Shack or
Jubilees.
like whatever those places are, Piggly Wiggly's.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, so I mean Chick-fil-A is like an hour away.
Yeah.
And as it is, I live from the office that I come from, because I go to a different office every work day. On Thursdays, I'm 30 minutes away. But today it took me almost 2 hours because there was like problems on the road. It was raining. I had to pick up some of the food. So I'm not in the best mood, but I'm ready for some spicy chicken sandwiches.
There we go.
All right.
That's all that matters.
So the first one we're going to do is, so these are all in the top 8 of the ones that we found. So the first one we're going to do is, we're going to get in a costume here.
From B. Oh fuck! We put this on before we had
I know. That's all right.
headphones on.
That's right. We'll look stupider this way.
BK, have it your way. You rule.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right.
All right, so BK.
All right. So BK.
Here's a cross section. I cut some of mine in half so you guys can see the cross section. So the chicken breast fillet, it looks about as thick as a regular old beef patty. This is supposed to be spicy, right?
Yeah. I'm taking.
It's not.
This. Our things are falling off.
Sorry, BK, but lack of heat says crown goes bye-bye.
It's entirely forgettable.
I don't even see any sauce on here.
Well, this was supposed to be the
There's zero sauce on that patty.
fiery. I can taste a
Oh, there's
little
a
bit of
tiny
heat,
bit. There's a tiny
I
bit
can-
right here.
but this is. It is not. It should not be billed as a spicy sandwich. So
This is why I poo-pooed on the Dairy Queen. So we were
Right.
thinking about putting Dairy Queen on the list, but I did some recon and I went and I'm like, okay, man, you can't take 2 fucking chicken strips, throw it on the world's driest bun, and squirt buffalo sauce on it and be like, that's our crispy chicken sandwich. Like, dude, shut the fuck up.
so
No execution, no pickles, no. It was just like, throw 2 fucking chicken strips on there and squirt some fucking Frank's Red Hot and just call it good. Fuck that.
So one list that I went off of, they had 19 different fast food places. DQ was number 19, and they basically
'cause they suck.
the review was shame on you.
Exactly.
And they
Shame
said
on them.
first of all, why is an ice cream place selling hot food? Which I never thought of, but that's a pretty good point, right?
Because it's old school Americana diner shit.
Yeah.
You go in there and everything's fucking looks like the 50s and shit. It's like Elvis and, 57 Chevys
I
and
can't
shit.
remember the last time I was in a DQ.
I was just in one the other day buying that shitty sandwich.
All right, so
which is
let's-
why I told you don't buy one because
Well-
that's not worth the $8.99.
No, so we bailed on that one. So the next one we're going to try is so that one was ranked. These are all top 10. So BK.
So how much was it?
This one was $7.52.
So $7.52. It's not hot. We're doing what?
Taste
Was pedestrian as fuck, so I give the taste a 3. Or no, we're doing
we're
1 out
gonna-
of 10?
I'm going to give it a 5 just so we can go up
5.
and down.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, dude. The heat was fucking 0.
The heat was like 1. Because I did.
Maybe one, yeah.
But if it's, I mean, just on like a regular heat scale, but it wasn't spicy much at all. Okay.
So what's next?
Mickey D's. Mickey D's is ranked number 7.
Again,
And this one
cross-section.
comes with all white chicken fillet, crinkle cut pickles, and a potato roll slathered in salted butter.
And, they actually put a decent amount of sauce on the Mickey D's ones. Like, this one has a lot of sauce on it. It's got
Okay.
a lot of sauce.
Ready?
But the
I'm going to eat
chicken,
the end that has the most
the
sauce
cutlet
on it.
looks about the same size as Burger King.
That's even worse for me. If I didn't know any better, I think that was a filet of fish. I don't know. It kind of
It
feels.
just doesn't taste like anything.
No. I'm going to put that below.
So how do you have so much sauce? I mean, there's heat in the sauce, but there's no flavor.
Because it's McDonald's.
How do you have that much sauce without any flavor? It's a tiny bit of heat. The chicken cutlet is like dried out. Disappointing.
Nope. One and done. One and done. But is McDonald's actually really that good? It's familiar. I feel a little heat now.
No, it's the most
Little heat.
generic, corporatized, plasticky type fake fast food on the market, I think.
So I worked at McDonald's for 3 weeks when I was 16.
At the same time as Kamala Harris? Or Kamala?
Yeah, I was
You
identifying
guys
as
work next to each other?
So
Back
I
in
worked.
college?
I worked for 3 weeks. I made $86, and I couldn't work on Wednesdays and Sundays because that's when I had baseball games. I had doubleheaders and stuff. So my manager said, "You're working Sunday." I said, "No, I'm not." He goes, "Well, you have to work Sunday." I said, "Well, today's my last day." So I was a cook, and on my very last hamburger, I fucking loogied on it and served it up.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, I'm not proud of that. I'm not proud of that. But that's
Okay,
what I did.
as a person that was a professional cook that ran a professional kitchen, why did you take it out on the poor fucking customer?
Because I was 16, and it was all about me.
That was dumb. You know what you should have done? A fucking Melissa McCarthy in the movie. God damn it!
Bridesmaids.
No, it's Ethan. What's the one that she does with Susan Sarandon? Tammy. So when she quits the burger place, she fucking like takes all the burger patties and she fucking licks them and puts them back, and then she pokes holes in all the burger buns. So what she does, she's just like fucking with the manager. She's
Yeah,
like, "Serve this, bitch."
I probably would have done that.
Yeah.
And then I had to walk
See,
home.
that was more justice against the manager than the poor customer. Like, that poor customer is going to eat
Yeah.
your snot, and the manager's like, "I still made money."
Then I had to walk home because I didn't have my license yet. Because I was in my brown McDonald's outfit with like that paper sergeant's hat.
Oh, yeah, dude. Burger King and McDonald's were ridiculous back then. What was up with all the brown and the orange and the
God.
yellow?
Well, at least they're not hot dog on a stick, which is
No, that is
like if you
true.
work at
That's
hot dog
true.
on a stick, you're like they make you wear those outfits because they completely break your dignity all the way down.
No, exactly. All right, we
Okay,
got to
let's
get
move on.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is going to be like a 45-minute episode. It's going
No,
to
we
take me
don't
like
want
2
that.
days to upload.
Okay.
He doesn't have his list.
Number 6 is KFC.
No, ranking on the.
Oh, below
Oh.
4. Below
Oh, yeah.
below
For
Burger King.
taste 4, heat 4,
Break.
just sad
Yeah, taste
all the way around.
taste 4, heat 2.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so-
here's the cross section
so
on the
this is-
KFC.
This is the first.
So this
chicken
actually looks like
place
a
we've-
fucking big fat fucking chunk of meat compared to the other two. Look at that.
Yeah,
Look at
that's-
that.
No,
fucking
seriously.
perv. And you can see that there's a decent amount of sauce.
All right, the chicken's better. It's not hot
The
at
chicken
all.
actually has flavor, and the pickle I can actually tell that there's pickles. But again, dude, it's the same. What the fuck? It's the same orange sauce.
They're milling it in.
Is this just like? Is every company just mixing Franks with mayonnaise? Every sauce seems to be the fucking exactly the same.
Probably.
And it's mild. It's not spicy. It barely has any fucking flavor.
No. I'm actually
Dude, me and Ethan just made homemade chicken sandwiches here the other day.
probably infinity times better.
Ethan said it was a 10 out of 10.
All right, so I'm going to rank this one. I'm going to rank the heat at 0 because there is no heat. But I'm going to put it at a 6 for flavor because it actually tastes like chicken. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna give it a 7 on flavor,
all right.
just because they brine their shit, and they're all this the bread or the seasons and spices and shit.
Okay. 11 herbs and spices.
Their breading is good,
Yes.
but the sauce
yeah.
is just as lame as the other ones.
Okay, okay, so our next one is going to be Wendy's.
Wendy's, okay.
I never in my life
Heat at 4 for me.
made jokes about Ronald McDonald putting his quarter pounder into Wendy's hot and juicy. Never.
Wow.
Never said that.
Okay, fucking mind of ill repute.
Hey, it's where I grew up. Okay, what is this?
Cross section.
All right.
I can just tell by the cross section this is going to be really disappointing because it looks like a processed chicken patty.
Okay, so the difference in this one is the peppery spices are used in both the marinade and the breading.
So these are actually the worst kind of chicken sandwiches you can actually eat. These are garbage. I don't even have to eat it to tell you. Yeah, dude, just trash.
Okay, so I'm bumping. I'm bumping the flavor from KFC to a 7, and I'm actually putting the flavor on this one at a 6 because I can taste chicken. How sad is it that I give an above average grade because I can taste chicken on a fucking chicken sandwich?
It still seems like processed chicken, but it's seasoned
Yeah.
well. What?
Then what are you ranking it?
We're doing that right now. So
And I'm doing a 3 for heat.
I hate these kind of chicken sandwiches because here's the problem, okay? I'm just telling you from somebody that's eaten a lot of hot chicken sandwiches and eats a lot of hot spicy food on the regular. When you put tons of cayenne or pepper powder in the seasoning, that's what gives you flaming hot shits. That's what makes your stomach hurt. That's what causes shit like ulcerative colitis to fucking be a thing. If you put sauce on a regular breaded chicken sandwich, you're not going to have digestive issues. The fact that there's so much spice in the breading, that's what's going to give you flaming shits the next day.
Didn't know
And it also, to me, compromises the natural taste of the actual chicken fillet. Because now you've you've basically muddied the waters with all this fucking fake heat that has no flavor.
Okay.
So I'm going to rate the heat probably a 6. Because it's still, my mouth is still tingling.
Yeah, it's building
there's
up.
so
I
much
can still-
cayenne pepper in
I
the
can
fucking
s-
breading.
I can, it's actually getting hotter.
But that doesn't make it good to me.
No.
That just means you just fucking cheated. Because instead of making a good flavoring sauce, you just put a bunch of fucking spicy powder in your fucking breading. Cheaters.
Next.
And I'm sick and fucking tired of fucking goddamn spicy, hot chicken sandwiches being fucking smothered to death with lettuce and tomatoes and fucking bullshit. You killed the crisp. There's no fucking crisp because you put a bunch of watery fucking vegetables on it. Stop it with the fucking vegetables. It should be sauce, chicken, pickles. The end.
Time!
Thank you.
2-minute rant in 30 seconds.
Okay, so
Very good.
the flavor, I'm going to give it a 6. Heat is going to be a 6. But overall quality of the sandwich, -11. There we go. I just created a new category for that shit.
This is what we need to have happen. We need churches.
Dude, the pile of
And-
fucking sandwiches over there is crazy.
We need churches and Popeyes to bring us on home now.
Yes, so we saved a couple of the best for last. So
Okay,
you
we're
want
going
to do
churches.
churches?
Churches.
Churches, all right. So here we go.
And
Churches.
churches and Popeyes look a lot alike.
I don't know which is which. Let me see yours.
The bun, It's a smooth bun. It's that one.
This is the Church's?
That's Popeyes that you just had.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's right, because Church's had the... Yeah, that's right, because they had the... Yeah, okay. I actually cheated and did a comp between these two as a short that I uploaded right before this video. So I already kind of like gave you my 2 cents worth.
That's the first breading that's actually good.
You didn't get the spicy, dude. You got the fucking club. Wrong sandwich.
I told him
You got the wrong sandwich, dude.
this was supposed to be.
It's not even... It doesn't even matter now.
Well, I asked him. I said, "Is this the hottest sandwich you have?" And they said yes.
It's got fucking ranch and bacon and fucking Swiss cheese on it. Wrong sandwich.
It's pretty good though.
Disqualified.
Okay. So we've been.
That gives it a big DQ because there's no fucking hot sauce on it, and it's literally the wrong fucking sandwich.
So I'd have to
Every
say,
fucking fast food place has like 2 or 3 versions of their chicken sandwich. You have to specifically say spicy chicken sandwich. Spicy. Say it 3-4 times. Because these idiots will fuck up every... Dude, we're talking 19, 20-year-old dipshits
they
that
don't
fucking
care.
barely graduated high school
they
or
don't
got
care.
a GED. They've never read a college book in their life. They don't know anything about neoliberalism or fucking capitalism or fucking tariffs or any of that shit. And they're literally the fucking dipshits that fucking voted and got us in our situation that we're fucking currently in because we ordered a spicy, crispy chicken sandwich and got a fucking chicken club.
how much weed is in the backpacks of the employees there?
Enough for them to not realize
That
that
this is
they
not-
just fucking voted themselves the worst possible economic situation that they could actually ask for. It's a good tasting sandwich, but it's literally disqualified because it's the wrong fucking shit because the people at these fucking fast food restaurants are fucking morons. But my dad said don't go to college because they'll make you woke. And yeah, I just spit out a piece of pickle. Fuck off.
Okay, I'm gonna cleanse the palate now because
Moscow Mule. Oh, cheers. I'm so glad that corporate America is so fucking incompetent that it gives me a chance to fucking rant on a fucking video that was supposed to be about yummy sandwiches.
okay, we need
Isn't that awesome?
yeah.
Thank you, corporate America. We don't believe in you. Which is why we'll never have sponsors. Unless it's by
Magma. Ooh,
They're like,
Like
you
I
guys
heard that.
threw up so awesome. Too bad you didn't get it on film. That was, you know, what's funny is like as soon as we mentioned that to fucking Amanda, she's like, you guys didn't record it? Lame. She literally gave us shit for like not recording our vomiting sessions.
so I want to get back to the magma again. Is the worst, the most heinous hot sauce up there is Da Bomb, and it's only 132,000 on the Scoville unit scale because it tastes so bad.
Yeah.
And I would put the magma up with that one too. It's like it doesn't taste good at all. Like some of the other ones that are like even hotter, they taste good. Like the Tabasco one that's like $1 million. That one tastes good, and you'd actually entertain the idea of putting that on food. That bottle right there is only to hurt people. It is not to enhance flavor.
Dude, that
of
bottle-
anything.
It tasted like industrial lubricant mixed with like burnt sulfur from like a fucking old tractor tire on fire.
What did they say in
Just to give
Anchorman?
you an example
In
of maybe the palate.
Anchorman, when they're trying to describe Steel Panther or Panther,
Oh yeah.
he says, "This smells like burnt Indian food in a diaper."
It works 66% of the time, 100% of the time.
62% of the time, it works.
it
every
62?
time. I don't know. It works.
It works
every time.
62% of the time, every time, or something like that. We just butchered the fuck
Yeah.
out of that. So anyway,
I like the number 62 because in the Waterboy, when the guy says, "I'm going to be playing with your mama tonight," Adam Sandler goes 62 because that's his number.
Yeah,
he throws him the ball
62.
and like destroys him in the end zone. So anyway, okay.
the
Here
last
we
but
go.
not least,
Last but
the creme de la creme,
let's
the
Let's-
chicken sandwich upon which all other chicken sandwiches are to be judged.
Okay, I'm going to give this even more build-up. It is safe to say that no other fast food... This is their little blurb. I did not write this. It is safe to say that no other fast food chicken sandwich in history has achieved the heights of popularity that Popeye's chicken sandwich has reached, especially in so short an amount of time. This Popeye's menu item is often considered the end-all, be-all.
Yes,
of chicken
and their
sandwiches.
marketing team was so fucking smart that they created a fucking fake fucking shortage on purpose to create a fake demand where people got shot and stabbed.
It is.
Yeah.
It is
corporate America.
It's the McRib all over again. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
The McRib is fucking terrible, but they only have it for a limited time, so you gotta get one. Yeah. So as I continue, and if you've ever been lucky enough to get your hands on this tasty sandwich, then you know why.
Yeah, because remember, people died for this.
Made with juicy breaded chicken breast, a toasted brioche bun, barrel-cured pickle slices, and classic mayo.
Classic mayo.
Classic mayo.
There's the old
Here we go.
cross section
This
there.
is supposed to be like the ghost pepper sandwich.
Okay.
That's what it said.
We actually realized where were we? Was it Wendy's?
Anyway,
One of the places we went to today actually had a brand new fucking ghost pepper chicken sandwich that we did not get. So
Okay.
I'm going to have to do a food review on that one.
Okay, here we go.
All right, Popeyes. So good, it's worth enough to fucking shank the dude in front of you for. There's nothing ghost peppery about it.
No. And I will say it's the best one out of all of them, but I'm still underwhelmed.
I'm going to say 7 for flavor, Ethan. 6 for heat.
I'm going like 1 for heat. I didn't get any.
I hate to say it, but it's just barely better than the other ones.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Not by a lot,
That's
though.
what I'm saying.
Like, my homemade shit is better, man.
Actually, the best tasting sandwich is the one that we disqualified. The one with the bacon and the
Yeah, the club,
and
the chicken club.
Swiss and all that.
They're like, hey, he wants a spicy curry sandwich. And they're like, oh, the one with the Swiss cheese and the bacon and ranch. Okay.
How are you?
Fucking
How are you
dipshits.
not like a voice
How are
guy?
you- Yep.
What's that?
Flavor.
Flavor, I'll give it a 7, 8. I'll give it an 8. Only ranked against the other ones, not on its own.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
I should be a voice guy. What about, oh, hey there, Bobo. We should go over there and snag that picnic basket.
I don't know, Yogi. What if it's just a trap by the ranger?
Then we'll kick him in the balls and steal the basket anyway. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're welcome.
Okay, that was so good.
Macaque!
That next episode, I'm going to see if there's a conspiracy theory about Yogi Bear.
There probably fucking is.
There probably
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
He's not like some secret fucking pedo out in the woods, fucking like watching little kids pee. And like, Yogi,
Wow.
Boo was like,
That
What
you
are you-
went there?
What are you doing, Yogi?
Fucking-
he's like, I told you to get away.
Hellscape.
I told you I need a moment alone.
Hellscape. Watching little kids.
Dude, I'm just saying, like,
Watching
You never know.
Watching little kids pee. I
he's
don't-
always spying on people camping.
Because
He's not trying to eat them. He's just like,
he wants their He wants their picnic baskets.
yeah, but what if the picnic baskets is a euphemism or euphemism for something else?
then he's
That was
gonna
a weird colloquialism.
and then he's gonna watch kids. That is so disturbing. I'm not even gonna let the Mind of Ill Repute like add on to that because
Did I just out Mind of Ill Repute? The Mind of Ill Repute.
No, you did not. I can
Oh.
I can make it.
I'll bring in the gauntlet next time.
I can make it worse, but I don't want to do that Because we are family adjacent.
Yeah, we are. So, Ethan, according to our stats, which one has the best rank of all?
For like best, so for best heat, Wendy's.
Wendy's has the best heat? Fuck, of course. Because it's in the breading. That's fucking cheating. It's not even a sauce, dude. So, anyway.
Best taste, Popeyes.
Okay. Now, best taste heat combo.
Overall, Popeyes.
That was almost predictable.
Wait,
We have
Popeyes
so much.
with Popeyes and then Wendy's.
We're like kind of like tied. So the one that I fucking hate the most is tied with the best one.
No, 1 point difference.
That's because
1 point difference,
Well, that's
yeah.
because
Popeyes
we
is
ranked the
1
heat.
point difference.
We did rank the heat, but
Unfortunately, Church's was disqualified, so that could have actually stricken up things. But
well,
So,
well,
well, I'm going to kind of change the subject and say, if you're listening and you want to see us do like another food review on basically anything you can find in Washington, Kitsap County,
Yeah.
we'll give it a try. Like, so add on comments if you want us to try like all the fiery hot stuff on the Taco Bell menu or
yeah, dude, I'm already in the works on a lot of that shit.
okay.
My little roadside food reviews, I'm even going to start doing local shit. So I want to do like Frisco Freeze and Tacoma. Me and Ethan did a place in Auburn that's like iconic. What was it called? The drive-through something.
I'm not sure. But Crazy Eric's should be on.
Crazy Eric. I want to do Crazy Eric's.
I've heard of Crazy Eric's.
Obviously Dick's. Stuff that's like iconic to the Northwest that's kind of like just uniquely regional or, you know, just within our community.
Yeah, no, I know
In
that,
between corporate shit. Like,
No,
you know, hot stuff at, you know, Taco Bell or hot stuff at Burger King or whatever.
yeah, and I know you want to get dicks in your mouth, so that's
Everybody wants to get dicks in their mouth once they've had it once or twice. It's because the sauce is so good.
it's a little salty.
It's so funny because I have a friend on Instagram, Jen. What's up, Jen Fenwick? We've been homies since like high school and shit. Like, dude, she has like the perfect irreverent humor for our fucking podcast. And like she like a year or so ago, she posted like she like went to like one of the Dick's Burgers places in Seattle with her sister,
Yeah,
and she's like, they're at. You can see it in the background. She's holding up this big old bag, and she's like,
well, she's your friend.
it's something like this is not verbatim. This is like totally just off what I remember. It's like something like when you have a wild hair and you just got to get a bag of dicks with your little sister. I was like, or you just got to eat a bag of dicks with your little sister and they're holding it
Wow.
up. That's fucking hilarious,
That's
dude.
a keeper as a friend right there.
Yeah, dude, she's hilarious, man.
Yeah.
She fucking cracks me
All right,
up.
we're coming up on 40 minutes here.
Yeah, so we got to wrap it up. That was good. So Popeyes, you win. I kind of knew that was going to be the case.
Yeah, that
I
was
never
like-
would have thought in a million years that the shitty ass Wendy's fucking sandwich would come in as a runner up.
You know,
For me.
when you're like leading a division in sports, you're a Seahawks fan, so you probably don't know. But so if you're
God, who just lost to us?
Hey, I'm wearing.
Who just lost to us?
I brought that up. I'm
You
wearing.
know what's
my-
funny? If we make it to the playoffs and you're in the fucking basement, I'm definitely showing the picture of you in that the Seahawks dress.
Okay, so
You wanted me to show it at the end of this episode. I'm gonna wait. 'cause
Okay.
I'm nice.
okay, a little context though. I lost a bet. That's why I was wearing it.
Mm-hmm.
So I wore my Richard Sherman jersey because the Niners just lost to Seattle.
Which was
In
the
San
last
Francisco.
year that Russell Wilson played for us, by the way.
Wow.
That was the last time. We split that season. So we beat you down there, and then you beat us up here. And then we lost to you every fucking game
like
since
three straight
for
years,
three
yeah.
fucking straight. Yeah. Thanks, Geno Smith and the defense. Can't fucking
Well, we
You
can't
know,
coach.
the problem with your guys' defense is that if Bosa or Warner get hurt, your fucking defense sucks.
Yeah.
They both have to be healthy for you to be good.
You know what else is
And
wrong
even
with
when
that?
they're both healthy and they're decent, one of your younger players will fuck something up.
We have a lot of holes. Another thing.
Your
reason-
offense is still good, but everybody, me and Ethan were listening today. Everybody's criticizing fucking.
Purdy.
No, they're fucking criticizing fucking Debo. Like, he's slipping. He's just not as quick.
Oh,
He's not the
yeah.
fucking same. What are they like? The Swiss Army knife dual threat that he was. He's just not that anymore. And I'm like, no, dude. It's because He's playing fucking injured, man. Every time you have a fucking superstar, we saw this with name any fucking top quarterback or running back or wide receiver that tries to play the rest of their fucking season injured. You're only playing 70% of your potential, man. Of course you're not going to be the fucking same all-pro superstar you were before. You're compromised.
And it's a league that's like a half step is the difference.
Literally.
Yeah, but the biggest problem that the Niners have is when you look over on the Niners sideline, Mike Shanahan's standing there. That's the problem.
Oh, shit. You're on that bandwagon, huh?
He needs to fucking go.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Or we'll let him coach the first 3 quarters, but not the fourth.
Okay.
Okay?
He needs a backup fucking, like, the vice president.
He needs his dad.
Tem.
He needs his dad with his fucking wooden teeth to come out of retirement.
But he was an amazing young coach when they were winning well.
Yeah, and then
Dude,
we turned on him.
The fucking
We turned on
49er
him.
fans right now are no different than the fucking Seahawks fans. Every time Pete won and brought us to the playoffs, they're like, he's a great coach. He's right behind Belichick.
Yeah.
Then we'd have a losing season. They're like, he's fucking old and doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. That's what you guys are doing now.
Absolutely, and I hate Niner fans.
It's
and I'm a
literally
Niner
like
fan.
exactly like every fucking Democrat I fucking see on TikTok now is like, there's something wrong with the fucking election. It's not right. Elon Musk has his hand in it. And I'm like, dude, how the fuck did you guys turn into the QAnoners? Like, you made fun of all the QAnon fucking people and the fucking election fucking lie for like 4 fucking years. And now that you lost the election, he even won the popular vote. And you guys are like, it's fucking rigged. I'm like, dude, you literally just became everything you made fun of for 4 years. Just fucking have some self-awareness, man.
Yeah.
Suck it up, cupcake. Deal with it. The tariffs are coming. Bread's going to be fucking $50 a loaf. Fucking deal with it. This is what you voted for. This is what you voted for. Idiocracy has become a fucking thing. That's why I was like, dude, our children know nothing about laissez-faire capitalism. They know nothing about fucking neoliberalism, embedded liberalism, fucking Keynesian theory. They know fucking dick all about tariffs and taxes. They know fucking zero about any of that shit. And they're like, I'm voting for Trump because eggs were cheaper when Trump was around and gas prices were lower. That must be the president. You have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
So
you have no nuance on policy. You can't name an executive order. You can't name a policy associated with any fucking politician associated with any kind of economic fucking change or anything at all. You have no information or nothing. Nothing. They have nothing. Except their fucking feelings and what they've been spoon-fed on the fucking social media for 4 years.
I feel like you've got a personal attack against Dr. Oz right now. You know, the guy in charge of Medicare.
Hamid Maz? Yeah, the fucking, oh my God, Mr. fucking charcuterie tray. I can't find a good charcuterie tray anymore, man. What's going on with America, you fancy fuck? Shut the fuck up. Who's out fucking getting charcuterie trays and shit? Oh, you fancy dickheads like you that live in golfing communities and shit with fucking old black men at the fucking security gate driving a fucking golf cart around to make sure that your fucking millionaire neighbor is not trying to steal your Polaris fucking hunting vehicle out of your fucking 5-car garage, you fucking douche. Shut the fuck up.
I've got
Anyway,
more.
is that enough?
I've got more.
We got like 2 Mike's moments of rage
Well,
in like
here comes
one
a-
episode.
here
And
comes
it was
another-
like 43 minutes and we're still going.
Here comes another one. You ready for this one?
Oh, great. Is it about Ronnie James Dio?
Here-
Don't get me started.
So that reminds me of the top 8 I'm going to do next week.
Awesome.
So today.
This is going to take like 2 days to upload, by the way.
Maybe make it 2 episodes. I don't know. So
No.
So there was another news today. No one saw this coming at all. Matt Gaetz withdrew his name for Attorney General.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. I mean, that brings up like a whole nother theory of mine that like Trump is coming up with the worst fucking people for like his cabinet members.
Yeah, no, legit.
So when things go wrong, he's going to say, well, the Democrats didn't approve the people that I wanted. So that's why our America sucks.
My favorite defense right now of all the Republicans defending Matt Gaetz is like, oh, it's unfounded. It's unfounded, you know, all the accusations. And like, whoa. The dude that hooked him up with these girls is literally in prison already. He found guilty of sex trafficking minors. So the dude that he sex trafficked the minors to is innocent? But the guy that set it up on Venmo, that dude's in prison right now. This is what is insane about Republicans, dude. Like, all the people associated with the Trump organization in prison. But Trump's totally fucking innocent because he's a president.
Right.
Matt Gaetz' buddy that set all this shit up in prison, guilty, but Matt Gaetz couldn't possibly be guilty.
So,
Like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with America, dude? We're literally the most ill-informed fucking generation of all fucking time, dude, is the fucking Gen Zs. The Gen Zs that voted for Trump are the stupidest fucking demographic in the fucking history of our country. I said it. I'm gonna fucking own it. You're fucking stupid. You're fucking dumb as shit. And you know nothing. All these fucking 19, 20-year-olds are like, I voted for Trump on the economy. Dude, you were in fucking high school when he was in charge. You were sitting at home. Your parents paid your car insurance. They bought your fucking gas. They paid for your fucking food. They paid the fucking mortgage. You didn't do shit. You sat on your fucking iPad on fucking Reddit and fucking Twitter thinking you have a fucking clue. You don't know fucking jack fucking shit. You didn't pay for fucking nothing. You're fucking idiots. And your parents are sitting at home going like, how in the fuck do we raise these idiots? You need to stay off social media, you dumb fucks. You just gave away American democracy because you literally never bought a fucking carton of eggs in your life, and you're like, well, eggs are expensive. That's why I voted for Trump. Eggs are expensive. Fucking idiots.
hold on.
Fuck off.
Hold on.
I'm glad I actually hit the camera with my fucking napkin because that was directed at all of your faces.
When JD Vance went in
Fuck.
to like check the price of eggs, he's like, eggs are $7 a dozen, and he looked. He goes, oh wait, these are $3, and these are $3. Well, somewhere they're $7. Like he fucked that up.
Yeah, and Megan's like, they are $7 somewhere.
It's okay.
I'm a farm kid and I get my eggs for free because I have chickens. But god damn it, I want shit to be cheaper at the grocery store.
Well, eggs go
idiots.
Eggs go well with dogs in Springfield. So anyway, let me say
No, it's cats.
Cats. Okay. Well, let me say something else. Let me say something.
No
else too.
Haitian was caught eating dogs. Get it straight. Get your disinformation right.
Okay. So here's something else that might.
Dude, we're going on an hour, bro.
Okay. So
it's gonna take me like 3 days to upload this episode.
So Mike Johnson, right? Isn't that the guy's name?
Yeah,
Like,
Mr. Bible Thumper.
He's like if beige was a person, it would be Mike Johnson.
Yeah, the
he's-
horrible Bible thumper
Yeah.
that hangs out with pedos and fucking sex offenders.
And
That guy.
And he monitors his son's masturbation.
I'm doing
on
the
an app.
Lord's work.
Him and his son monitor each other's masturbation. Did you know that? So
Yeah.
Anyway, so Mike Johnson said about
fucking idiots are so
Matt
weird.
Gaetz. Hold on, Mike Johnson said about Matt Gaetz. Well, he quit, so he's a private citizen now. So we're not going to reveal what was in the report because if we reveal that, then we can come after all of you guys too. Right? So he said Matt Gaetz is a private citizen, so if we open it up, we can come out we can go after everybody that can hear me. So what he's doing is he's fear-mongering, just like Trump did when there's millions and millions of rapists coming out of insane asylums, right? That's the whole reason why Trump got hired.
Dude, no,
Hold
legit.
on. Because Trump was like, I'm the only one that can make you feel safe. That was part of it.
Did you know the only reason Trump started bringing up insane asylums is because he didn't know what asylum meant? No, legit. His own staff members were like, so when somebody comes and they're like,
They're
They
seeking
wanna-
asylum.
they want to seek asylum.
Oh my God.
He literally thought that meant that I just left an insane asylum and I want to come to your country. So this is what I mean about Gen Z being the stupidest fucking demographic in the history of America. When Trump says, they're leaving the insane asylums, they're sending all their crazy people here. No, that's not what asylum means. There's more than one fucking definition to asylum, you dumb fucking idiots. But they're like, oh, yeah, Trump said it, so it must be true. I better share this on Twitter and fucking morons.
I'm just going to sit here listening to you eating my Popeyes.
So, no, that's going to have to wrap it up, guys. It's 49 minutes into the episode. This is like literally 35 minutes past the time we wanted to do. But Greg wouldn't stop trying to trigger me. And obviously it worked. So,
I got more.
we're just sitting here eating chicken and pissing me off. So,
I'm going to trigger the fuck out of you with my top 8 list.
that's going to have to be next week. So, with that being said, keep it strange, y'all.
Inappropriate and weird, and I am not going to go throw up.
And I'm
Hopefully.
just going to come up with some fucked up goddamn TikTok and throw it at the end that you guys won't expect because Amanda's not here to share TikTok live with. So it'll be at the end of the video. And then it'll be Mr. Rogers thinks you're a dick. You know, your favorite theme song. Anyway, with that being said, peace out.
Help.
Late.